Hi there, it's Andrew here, Andrewembling. I'm a wellbeing coach, and I want to share with you some hints and tips right now to help keep yourself well during these interesting times. The one I want to share with you today is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. It's something that I use extensively with my clients. There's several ways that I like to think about how it works, and at the same time it's just as easy just to do it because it simply works. So some people refer to EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, as tapping. There are some other shortcut methods out there, 6-step tapping, and I'm just going to show you the traditional form, which came out in '95, and it starts with having you set an intention of what it is you're going to work on. So if you were feeling stressed, or if you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling worried, whatever it is, just check in with yourself and kind of give it a score out of 0 to 10. So 0 being it's nothing, so we wouldn't be doing it if it was, and 10 being the worst it could possibly be. So just check in to see where it is before you start. So when you have that, then we're going to do our intention. So our first point of tapping is the karate chop point. Okay, so either hand, it makes no difference, it's up to you. So you're just going to tap on the side of the hand. This is our setup point. We're tapping on the karate chop point, and we state our intention 3 times, and we do it in a set pattern. So we say even though, and we say what's going on. So it could be, I have these thoughts, I've got this problem, these worries, these emotions, this anger, this sadness, this frustration, whatever it is, just say it, even though. And once you state it, so say, I can choose to change now. Or a more powerful way is, and if you're only if you're comfortable to do so, you state it into even though I have these thoughts, I have these emotions, there's this problem, this frustration, I deeply and completely accept myself, love and forgive myself. Okay, so if you're curious about how many times to tap, I would say 7 times if you're looking for a figure. But I usually just chat and tap, chat and tap. Simple as that. So we say our intention 3 times. Okay, so even though I have these thoughts, I have these worries, I have these emotions, I deeply and completely accept myself, love and forgive myself. Even though I have these thoughts, I have these worries, I have these problems, these emotions, whatever it is that's going on, say it in the words that represent it for you, because this is for you, so you use the words that are right for you. I deeply and completely accept myself, love and forgive myself. So if you're not comfortable saying that, then again, as I said, your setup statement could be, even though I have these thoughts, these problems, these worries, whatever it is. And then you can finish by saying, I choose to change now. Okay, so we've said our setup statement 3 times. Now the first point that we tap on after that is the top of the head. Let me just move my glasses. So literally on the crown. So I'm just using my fingers there, I'm just tapping. And again, so now we're going to say the key words or key phrases of what's top of mind now. How we're thinking, how we're feeling. Use the words that are right for you. What is it you're working on? What's top of mind? What's the emotion? What's the frustration? So just say it in the words that represent you. So these thoughts, these emotions, these feelings. Always breathing into it. Okay, the next point is the corner of an eyebrow, so not the center but to one side, and again it's either hand, either eyebrow, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm just using 2 fingers again, so the key words or the key thoughts that are going on for you right now as you do this. So these thoughts, these emotions, whatever it is, this problem, this worry, whatever it is that's going on right now, just think about it. Where do you feel it in the body? How are you experiencing what's going on for you right now? Have you got tension? Have you got pain? Is it thoughts? Is it worries? And if there's a feeling in the body, has it got a colour? Has it got a temperature? Is it moving? Has it got a shape? Okay, the next point, so we'll move then around to the corner. Okay, again, either side, either hand. So these thoughts, these worries, these emotions, whatever it is, the key words, the key phrases, or just have a conversation. If you're doing this with somebody, just talk about what's going on and use the words that are right for you. Okay, so the next point, follow the eye socket round. We're going to underneath in the center. Again, either side, either hand. So I could just swap if I'm comfortable to do so. So these thoughts, these worries, these emotions, whatever's going on, again, where are the feelings in the body? Is there tension? Is there pain? Is there discomfort? If there is, has it got a colour? Has it got a shape? Has it got a temperature? Okay, so the next point is underneath the nose. These thoughts, these emotions, these feelings, again, whatever it is, this problem, this worry, this anxiety, this frustration, whatever it is for you right now. Okay, the next point is on the chin. Okay, maybe in the crease, wherever it's comfortable to do so. And if any of these points are not comfortable, then don't tap on them. You always have to be happy and comfortable. This is for you. So if you're not happy, you're not comfortable, you don't tap on those points. Okay, these thoughts, these emotions, these worries. Is it overwhelm? Is it anxiety? Is it stress? Whatever it is for you, use the words that are right for you. Again, is it tension? Is it pain? Feel it. Where is it in the body? Has it got a colour? Has it got a shape? Has it got a temperature? And don't be surprised if you yawn. You may even belch. It's just a way of things shifting. Okay, the next point is to tap on the collarbones. And what I do is just give a wide hand. I'm just tapping high on the chest here. Okay. Okay, again, these thoughts, whatever the words are, these key words, these thoughts, these emotions, these feelings. Again, express what's going on for you, because this is for you. Okay, the next point is underneath the arm. So, for the ladies, if you're wearing a bra, it's around the brow line. Okay, these thoughts, these emotions. Okay, so now we move on to the hand and we work through the fingers from the thumb all the way through to the little finger. Now, if you're looking up any material on this, you'll notice this finger will not have a point to tap on. When I'm working with people, I find it more cumbersome to be thinking of not to tap on it than not. So we just tap, we just keep going. So we're tapping on the junction of the skin and the nail bed, just on the side there. Okay, again, it could be here, it could be on this side, but it's that junction. So we're touching the nail and we're touching the skin. Okay, so this is our tapping point. Okay, so start with the thumb. Again, we're just checking in. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? What's top of mind? Is it an emotion? Is it just the awareness of a problem that was becoming overwhelming? Just check in. What's going on? Okay, so now we're moving on. Next finger. These thoughts, these emotions, these feelings. Whatever's right for you, just think it, just say it. Again, if if you can't express it, then feel it in the body. Maybe it hasn't got words. Maybe it's something you're experiencing. Do whatever's right for you. Okay, the next finger. These thoughts, these feelings, these emotions. Okay, and again, go around the next finger. Okay, these thoughts, these feelings, these emotions, this awareness. Okay, next finger. These thoughts, these feelings, this emotion. Okay, and then we finish by tapping on that karate chop point again. Again, it could be either hand, either side. So it could be this one. These thoughts, these feelings, these emotions. Okay, and just when you're ready, stop and take a breath. Just wait for the bike to go by. Okay, so now just check in. We know we scored what we were experiencing was before on a scale of 0 to 10. Where is it now? Has it gone down? Is it gone up? There will be a difference. The idea, we want to work on this until we've got down to 0 ideally, but we want to put you in power. We want to put you to a place where you're comfortable and in charge of you. So continue, that's processes, that all those points are called the basic recipe. Okay, they're a single round. And we do that, we repeat and do it time and time again until we're at a place that we're comfortable to be. And you'll find that after each round, that whatever you started with has evolved, it's changed, it's moved to something else. So that's why we always start with the setup statement 3 times. So even though X, I choose to change now, or even though X, I deeply and completely accept myself, love and forgive myself. So 3 times. No, Henry, I'm busy, honest. So 3 times, and then just start again. So each time you do the round, do the setup statement to reflect how you are at this moment in time. Always checking in with your scale of 0 to 10 at the beginning and at the end, so you notice the difference. And just repeat it as often as you need to. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where you're not comfortable to be going around tapping, then the unconscious mind is a really powerful thing. So whatever you imagine, it doesn't know the difference between reality and imagined. So you can just imagine tapping on these points. You can also just move the skin, just put some pressure. Nobody knows what you're really doing. In your mind, just run through what's going on. So, you just go through those points. Just move the skin of what's going on. So it doesn't have to be something which is kind of really out there. It's something you can do in a way that's comfortable for you to do as well. Now, I'm not saying that you're always going to go all the points, but again, just use the points that you're happy to do so. I say just do it in a way that you're comfortable. I'm just moving the skin around, just creating that sensation on those tapping points. Okay. So it doesn't have to look any different. Just do it in a way that empowers you the most. Take care. I hope that helps. And if you've got any questions, just contact me on the email below. Take care.